Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in North Las Vegas, May 1st, 2022. Thanks for stopping by. You know why you're here. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys know about Gruv.com or not, but it's basically the retail arm of Universal. So, I've been getting stuff from them on and off for the last year or so, and you can get some pretty good deals occasionally. And this haul here is nothing to sneeze at. Right? Really, some pretty good stuff, I think. You let me know in the comments below what you think of what I picked up. It's a bunch of seasons. It's a bunch of TV shows, and Groove.com. Really, really good stuff. And I picked up a few things from Deep Discount also. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I found. Again, if you've seen any of these shows, feel free to comment below and tell me what you've seen and what you thought of them. Some of these things I've never heard of. For example, this evidently was on the Sci-Fi Channel. Season 1 of Defiance. New Earth, New Rules. Defiance. It's not rated. 9 hours and 18 minutes worth of runtime. This ran from 2013 to 2015. Like I said, on the Sci-Fi Channel. For 3 seasons, it was there. It's a post-apocalyptic kind of movie. My favorite, of course. And it's set in the year 2046. It's 2046, and over 30 years have passed since aliens arrived, changing life on Earth forever. In the frontier town of Defiance, a drifter-turned-lawkeeper and the newly appointed mayor attempt to lead the human and alien residents through the prejudices and politics that threaten the fragile peace they fought for. Combining epic scope with the intrigue of a small-town drama, Defiance is science fiction at its best. Watch every riveting episode back to back and uninterrupted, with exclusive bonus content including deleted scenes and featurettes that go inside this incredible new world. I've never heard of this thing, but it sounds interesting. I love me some sci-fi, so we're going to check it out. You guys probably know this one. Kolchak, the Night Stalker. Kolchak, the Night Stalker. Not rated. 17 hours and 3 minutes of runtime. This ran on ABC from 1974 to 75. This was preceded by 2 TV movies, The Night Stalker and The Night Strangler. And this was influenced, I don't know what, I guess, this was influenced by, or it helped, how can I say this right? X-Files was influenced by this, apparently. The X-Files, of course, I love the X-Files. But to Kolchak, the Night Stalker, the uniquely eerie mystery series that paved the way. That's how I should have just read, right? The X-Files comes to DVD with all 20 original 1-hour episodes of the 1974 and 1975 series. Primetime Emmy nominee Darren McGavin stars as Carl Kolchak, a headstrong investigative reporter on the trail of the paranormal, zombies, vampires, werewolves, ghosts, succubi, and even aliens. No matter how unnatural or unbelievable, Kolchak is there to uncover the truth, one supernatural threat at a time. Join the hunt in the dark alleys and the creepy hidden layers of Chico, with such sensational guest stars as Scatman Crothers, Antonio Fargas, Sharon Farrell, Dick Van Patten, Jamie Farr, Larry Linville, Jim Backus, and more. I remember watching this. I was in college at the time, so I didn't get to see it all the time, but I remember liking it. And like I said, influence for, and I loved X-Files. Let me know if you guys remember this, if you've seen it. But I'm trying to get as many of those early season kind of episodic TV series that I can. And keeping in that same thread. That's right. The $6 Million Man. Pilot TV movies in Season 1. $6 Million Man. 14 hours, 42 minutes. Ran from 73 to 78. But for 5 seasons. This is, like I said, the TV series, Season 1, and the pilot TV series. This ran on ABC. Grievously injured in the crash of an experimental aircraft, Colonel Stephen Austin's shattered body is covertly rebuilt via the miracle of modern science known as bionics. Equipped with atomic-powered limbs that make him better, stronger, faster than the average mortal, Austin, played by Lee Majors, can now run at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour, overturn cars with ease, and spot an encroaching enemy from over a mile away. Under the watchful eye of OSI director Oscar Goldman, Steve repays his debt to the taxpayers by taking on perilous missions of a highly classified nature. Season 1. You guys remember watching this one? Let me know. So it also has the pilot TV movies on here, which I don't remember watching, but can't wait to check that out. 14 hours worth. Next up, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Season 1. Buck Rogers. 19 hours, 20 minutes worth, PG, from 79 to 81. It ran on NBC. It's, of course, an adventure sci-fi show, and this was inspired by the success of Star Wars. They tried. Blast off to the 25th century with Buck Rogers, one of the most popular sci-fi heroes of all time. When 20th century astronaut William Buck Rogers is awakened 500 years after a deep space disaster to an Earth in recovery from nuclear war, he must join Colonel Wilma Deering to lead the crew of the Starship Searcher against a galaxy of evil from the past, present, and faraway future. Now, with all 21 action-packed Season 1 episodes of the epic series, the Associated Press called razzle-dazzle good fun, and featuring phenomenal guest stars including Jamie Lee Curtis and Julie Newmar, you can join these legendary intergalactic crime fighters for an adventure you won't forget. Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Season 1. Okay, we've gone too far. Season 1 of The Expanse. Never heard of this one. Never, ever heard of this one. Apparently it was on the Sci-Fi Channel also. It's not rated. 7 hours, 7 minutes. This thing ran for 3 seasons from 2015 to 2022, apparently. 6 seasons. The first 3 seasons were on Sci-Fi. The Expanse. 6 seasons worth. I have the first, obviously. The Expanse is a thriller set 200 years in the future. After mankind has colonized the solar system, a hardened detective played by Thomas Jane, I love Thomas Jane, and a rogue ship's captain can't come together for what starts as the case of a missing young woman and evolves into a race across the solar system to expose the greatest conspiracy in human history. What could that be, I wonder? The Expanse. Let me know down below. Have you seen this? Is it any good? Let me know. the complete series of the Voyagers, not the Voyagers, Voyagers, the complete series. Voyagers is 16 hours and 12 minutes, not rated, 20 episodes. This played on ABC in 1982. I love anything with time travel, and apparently that's what this is. I don't remember seeing this series, and like I said, it's 20 episodes worth here. So, journey back in time with all 20 episodes of Voyagers, the complete series. Join former pirate Phineas Bogg and 12-year-old orphan Jeffrey Jones on their amazing action-packed adventures through history, guided by the mysterious Omni device. From rescuing Cleopatra to saving the Founding Fathers and joining Robin Hood's merry men, these intrepid travelers do whatever it takes to make sure past events happen the way they're supposed to. Popping up throughout their adventures are such timeless guest stars as Ed Begley Jr., Miguel Sandoval, Shannon Daugherty, Mako, and more. I remember hearing about this, I think. I was... the time I was in the Air Force, so I just don't remember seeing it. So can't wait to check it out. The complete series of Voyagers. Destination Truth. Destination Truth. That's right. Season 1. 4 hours, 22 minutes, not rated. 2007. There were 5 seasons, apparently. And this is a reality show about supernatural happenings. And led by intrepid world adventurer Josh Gates. Each episode of Destination Truth takes viewers on a trek across the globe as Josh investigates stories of the unexplained. Accompanied by his small crew, Josh dives into the local cultures and searches for clues to the existence of strange creatures and paranormal phenomena. My wife will love this. She's big off into the aliens are here kind of thing, and paranormal stuff also. So, yeah, we'll check this out together, I hope. All right, now I believe some of these, the rest of these are from Deep Discount. I recently picked this up on DVD, and then I realized, I could get it for real cheap on in Blu-ray from Deep Discount, so I did. This is G-rated, 86 minutes, 1994. Of course, this is based on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, Thumbelina. Grandkids will love this, so thought I'd get it on high definition. She sprung from a flower and is barely the size of a thumb, but her love is gigantic. The treasured Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale comes to life in this magnificently magical animated musical featuring the voice talents of Carol Channing, John Hurt, Charo, Gilbert Gottfried, and more. I love Gilbert. Anyway, Thumbelina. For the kids. And not for the kids is this. Let me say that. In a steel room built for revenge, they die burning in chains. Horror, obviously. Don't go in the house. It's a horror movie. I've heard of this movie, and it's evidently very... Oh, it's got a different cover. That's cool. And it's apparently very disturbing. I won't let that stop me from watching it, but this is a Severin video release. 83 minutes long, not rated, from 1980. It's a psychological horror, and that's kind of why I like it, or will like watching it. I believe I had this on VHS and or DVD back in the day, but glad to have it on Blu-ray now, and can't wait to check it out. Evidently, there's some very gory kill scenes in this movie, so be careful with the kiddos being around. Donnie Kohler is sick, very sick. He was cruelly abused as a child by his mother. He is 25 years old now, and his mother is dead. Her death changes him. A long dormant psychosis is brought to life. He methodically prepares his revenge. His first victim is a beautiful young girl. He burns her alive in a metal room he has built for revenge. He cannot stop killing since he's committed this first gruesome murder. This is very hard to read. He keeps the horribly charred corpses in the house with him, dressed in his mother's finest gowns. The writing is so small, I need a magnifying glass, I really do. But anyway, suffice it to say, gory as heck, not recommended for anybody very young. Just say that. And something that is recommended for the very young, the SpiderMan 4K Trilogy. Yes, I have a 4K TV and I love watching these 4K movies. So finally, Deep Discount had this for very inexpensive. Spider-Man, the original, is PG-13 from 2002, 121 minutes. Spider-Man 2 is PG-13 from 2004, 177 minutes. And Spider-Man 3, PG-13, 2007, 139 minutes. I loved Mary Jane, played by Kirsten Dunst in this. And of course, these were directed by Sam Raimi, and with Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire, one of my favorites. Let me know down below, who's your favorite Spider-Man? So yeah, I'm not going to read all this. I can't read it. The writing's very small. Anyway, the Spider-Man Trilogy in 4K. Can't wait to watch that. Rewatch it. Seen it many times. The Wonderful World of Disney makes its appearance back again. That's right. Call It Courage. Call It Courage. 48 minutes long from 1973. Almost 90% of the people that watched this liked it. Yeah. I got this from the Disney Movie Club, by the way. The next couple are from the Disney Movie Club. This was an episode of the Wonderful World of Disney TV show. And I believe this DVD itself was released in 2011. At last, the last of Sunday Night TV is back. The best of Sunday Night TV is back. It's a legendary TV show that's been popular with audiences for decades and the longest-running weekly primetime series in television history, the winner of numerous awards, including 7 Emmys. It's The Wonderful World of Disney. On a small picturesque island surrounded by the Pacific's turquoise waters, a young boy named Mafatu mourns the death of his father, the island's chief. After witnessing his father's being fatally attacked by shark, Mafatu's too frightened to go near the water. All the villagers ask, how can a coward ever be chief? But his shame is greater than his fear, and he decides to run away. After stealing a canoe, he heads out to sea, where he struggles against a ferocious storm that leads him to an uncharted island. Everywhere in the paradise there is danger, wild animals, shark-infested waters, and headhunters. Can he learn to face his fears to survive? Will he ever return to his peaceful island home? Join Mafutu on his incredible adventure of hope and courage. I believe that most of this was filmed on the island of Tahiti. Call It Courage. Adding it to my Disney collection. I didn't have this one either yet, so I had to pick this one up. The Rocketeer. This is the 20th anniversary. It's G-rated, 109 minutes from 1991. It's a superhero film. That's right. And I had this on VHS, so I thought I would upgrade it. Celebrate the 20th anniversary of director Joe Johnston's action-filled, witty The Rocketeer. The discovery of a top-secret jetpack hurls test pilot Cliff Secord into a daring adventure of mystery, suspense, and intrigue. Cliff encounters an assortment of ruthless villains led by a Hollywood screen star who's a secret spy, Timothy Dalton. With the help of his actress girlfriend, Jennifer Connelly, the young pilot battles enormous odds to defeat his foes, who are anxious to use the device in an evil plan to rule the world. I like this movie. I remember watching it way back, probably in 1991 when it first came out. Another one from the Disney Movie Club. I got these for like 60% off, so good deal. Three Musketeers. Didn't have it on Blu-ray. It's PG, 105 minutes. This is from 1993. Of course, it's an adventure comedy. Straight from the Disney Movie Archives comes an extraordinary collection of specially selected movies and shorts available on Blu-ray. On guard, brace yourself for swashbuckling adventure with the 25th anniversary of The Three Musketeers on Blu-ray for the first time. When bold recruit D'Artagnan joined loyal musketeers Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, these daring defenders of the crown face danger and deceit at every turn as they race to thwart an insidious plot to overthrow France's rightful king. Packed with heroics, humor, and passion, it's all for fun and fun for all. The Three Musketeers. And my last pickup, also from, I believe this is from Deep Discount, limited edition steelbook. I know it's not that season yet, but it was cheap. The original Christmas store specials collection, 5 holiday favorites. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, of course, is G, 1964. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, 1970. The Little Drummer Boy from 1968. Frosty the Snowman from 1969. And Cricket on the Hearth from 1967. Let's see. This is, of course, produced by Rankin Bass. Rudolph, the Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Little Drummer Boy feature iconic Animagic stop-motion animation, and Frosty the Snowman and Cricket on the Hearth are beautifully animated, starring the voice talents of Fred Astaire, Jimmy Durante, Mickey Rooney, Danny Thomas, Burl Ives, and many more. These favorites also feature some of the most beloved songs of the season and are sure to entertain audiences of all ages for generations to come. A whole bunch of bonus features. I won't read them all. You guys can pause that if you'd like and read. But yeah, this is a great little holiday set, and it's a limited edition steelbook, right? I gotta add this to my steelbook collection. So there you go, guys. That's my Gruv, Deep Discount, and Disney Movie Club haul. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Please subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll know when I put another video up. So hey, hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you're having a great day out there. It was a huge weekend here in Vegas this last weekend. Since Thursday. We had the NFL draft here. 300,000 of our closest friends and family were in town. So, yeah, evidently Vegas did it up right because it's getting quite the accolades. So, hey, that's it. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.